Here we go.
Hi.
Cool. Do you acknowledge this is live and it could be clipped?
Yeah,
Cool.
absolutely.
All right, what do you got for me?
So I've been having, I don't know if you can call this a situationship. Before that, I've been in a relationship for a very long time with my husband. And we've had some issues. He moved out. And I met this guy in a party here, and straight away we added each other on Instagram. He started like messaging me like every day for like few days, and then like I'd post like on Instagram, because I live in a different town, like half an hour away from him. So when I would post like the city like view, he'd DM me, and then I told him next weekend I'm here for sure. And we hooked up the weekend after, as I'm saying. And after that, he wanted to see me all the time. I ghosted him because I wasn't feeling right in my head. Like it was just over with my husband. It wasn't the right time. And then after, I regret ghosting him. I messaged him that I wanted to see him. He ghosted me for a few times, each time. So then I gave up, and then he came back when I was seeing someone else. I saw him again like a month ago. We hooked up. After our hookup, we messaged each other for like 3 days. And now I have no news from him, but my sister saw him like on Friday in a bar, hooking up with someone else. And usually between that time that we weren't talking, he was avoiding watching my IG stories. Like he would avoid. And now suddenly that my sister saw him, I just put a quick selfie. He watches them straight away. Like I don't know what does it mean. I know this guy just wants a situationship, which is fine for me because I've been in a relationship for so long. I'm not looking for a relationship, but the guy doesn't even give me news or anything like that. I want to know what's your opinion.
So I would say this: if you're getting out of a relationship, you're right to have the mindset of not wanting to get back into something serious, but that doesn't mean you should get into something unserious and something toxic, right? Because you're separated from your ex-husband. You should be using this time, like all that extra energy that you had to like put into your relationship. Now you have the opportunity to put it all into yourself, but you're sitting here agonizing over this toxic dynamic that you've developed with this person that you don't even have a history with, and that you most likely will never have a future with either.
No, it's just physical. Nothing.
I mean,
we don't have any discussion even.
Well, I mean, it's enough to take up some mental headspace for you to come on here and ask about it. So that's my advice to you. My advice to you is to not pursue this relationship with this guy and to focus on yourself, because even if it is just physical and you're not wanting anything serious, the fact that it's already like toxic, like that's not what you need at this point.
No, I don't want breadcrumbs.
No. And the thing is, the more that you try to chase this like emotional roller coaster, this toxic dynamic, it's going to get exhausting over time. So right now it's not maybe that bad, but if you keep doing this for another couple months, it's just going to get worse. So you need to end that cycle.
I know, but I don't think I'll get to see that guy again. I don't think he's interested to see me again, to be honest.
All right, then you shouldn't be like wasting your time like worrying about him.
I know. And the guy, he's the typical guy who adds girls, like 10 girls every half an hour. Like just desperate.
Sorry, one sec. I'm moving my fan. It's so hot in here. You said what?
I said this is the typical guy who'd add girls like every hour, like 10 girls every hour on his Instagram. like non-stop.
Yeah, you shouldn't be like engaging with someone like that.
Other side, I have my ex-husband. I want him back. I want to rekindle with him, but it's so complicated. Like he doesn't want to have the same relationship as we had. Like we were in a bubble at home. He wouldn't want to socialize, see anybody. He wouldn't like I go to the gym, for example. He wouldn't like I go see my family. He'd be like upset with me. So
Yeah, that's super toxic. That's toxic and controlling. So, you know, you don't want to get out of a toxic relationship and into another one, right? And that's like what you're doing now.
my head on, you know. And the problem is that my husband, he still takes care of me financially. I can't just cut him off.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to like the original advice that I gave you is like use this time to focus on yourself and grow. This hookup that you've gotten yourself into isn't helping you grow emotionally or spiritually at all.
At all.
It's just not, right? So the best thing for you to do is put all your energy into yourself. Let your husband put all of his energy into himself so you guys can grow and potentially come back together, right? But you pursuing relationships or hookups with other people, you're just trying to fill a void, right? And no person can fill a void. You have to like fill that yourself with like inner work. So yeah, my advice to you is to cut it off, right? This guy, he's probably going to keep you around as an option if you let him, right? So it's up to you to be like, no, I'm not just an option to somebody, right? Like you're gonna have to decide that. He's not gonna decide that for you.
True.
You
And
know what I'm saying?
I'm doing what she said to focus on myself. I subscribe to the gym with the coach. Like everything that my husband didn't want me to do, I'm doing it now. Like I'm reliving all my youth again.
That's good. That's the right thing to do, but do that solo. Don't have like other romantic people coming into your life because that's not like what you need right now. And I think over time you'll find that you're going to grow the most on your own.
Do you think so? But it's
Yes.
like right now I cried all evening. I felt so lonely.
Every time you're feeling lonely, you should just get up and go on a walk for an hour. Put your headphones on, go walk around, go be out in the world,
Yeah.
move a little bit, and you'll feel better.
True. Plus, I'm isolated in this town. I'm from Switzerland. I live in Switzerland,
Where in Switzerland?
Lausanne.
Okay, I've been there before.
Oh, nice. You liked
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I did. It was cool. I did a study abroad in Lugano.
Ah, I know.
So I traveled around Switzerland for a little bit. It's beautiful. It's like really the most beautiful country in the world.
It is very beautiful.
Yeah. But yeah, look, I promise you, if you go on a walk every day, go to the gym every day, write a page in a journal every single day, call your mom, call your friends once a day,
I call them all the time.
you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. But every time you're like feeling that feeling of loneliness, just go on a walk and you'll feel better after the walk.
I agree. I do that, but today he annoyed the hell out of me. Sorry to talk like that. And he was here for the weekend, and all the time he was saying, "I don't feel at home. This ain't my home." Other than that, we were together in this home. You know, he left to be with someone else at first, and now he's saying this ain't my own home anymore.
That's difficult. Like you're not going through something easy, so like those feelings of feeling like lonely or sad or like wanting to have a connection, that is super valid. And I just think that if you can get through this on your own without that romantic connection, because it is a distraction at this point, right? Because you're not going to start building a life with someone else until the door with your ex-husband is fully closed. And it doesn't sound like you guys have totally closed the door on not getting back together, right?
So hard. It's really hard. We've been together for 20 years.
Yeah. No, that's worth fighting for. it's worth fighting for, and that's why I think focusing on yourself and your own growth is actually going to be the best thing for you to potentially reunite and be able to, like, for him to have time to grow and be a better partner for you, and you have time to grow and be a better partner for him.
Yeah, true. But him in the process, he does some bad stuff.
Yeah. Honestly, I think you should message me on TikTok if you're interested in working one-on-one. I can kind of help you through this. Send me a DM and we can talk more.
On here.
Send me a DM and I'll check it after this.
I'll send you a DM right after we
Okay, cool. I'll message you back and we'll talk more.
Okay, it was really
Okay.
nice to talk to you,
You as
Noah.
well.
Thank you. Take care.